Zombie Apocalypse.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy Moth the God, aka God's Wrath, here with another video on Destiny and where I think the Crucible is going. And basically, before I get into that, I'm just gonna say, like, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, drop a like, a comment, let me know what you think about this video in the comments, basically in what I'm gonna cover in this video. And that's basically the fact that the Crucible, as a lot of people see it, has become extremely toxic. And some people believe that the Crucible has become toxic just due to the fact of teabagging, but to me, that's like a small problem. I mean, don't get me wrong, nobody likes to get teabagged, especially by some Kankasaurus that basically didn't outplay you. He did some cheesy tactic and killed you. But I mean, not to sound salty about it, but some people do get salty about it. It's like, if somebody runs up on you with a matador and that's pretty much all they use, or sidearm the whole game, like and act as if they're like gods to this game like that, yeah, I can understand why that would frustrate people. It frustrates me sometimes, but I continue to play. But that's basically not what I want to talk about. Other people have covered that. My whole thing is to cover this fact right there, right here. The fact that people like to send threatening messages. I mean, I haven't got one of those in a long time, or racist comments or something stupid like that, but a lot of times I just brush that off as people that, they're just keyboard warriors. So I really don't, I really don't worry about tough guys like that, you know what I mean? Because basically it's only going to stay on the computer. They're not going to see you in real life and try to push that. Yeah, yeah, don't let me stray from the sole intent of this video. This is basically to tell you, the ones that like to make threatening messages and send threatening messages because you got outplayed by somebody that might have been better than you, or just maybe was able to kill you in that instance. Basically, when you send people threatening messages, I'm just gonna let you know, like, off the back, I'm not with that snitch stuff, so you ain't never got to worry about me putting you out there as far as like to the cops or anything. But if you don't know, you can get terrorist threats. For one, maybe people don't know exactly who you are, but they know your PSN name, and they can trace you, and it is a terrorist threat for you to tell somebody that you will kill them. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but due to a lot of events that have taken place uh, in this state as of like a while ago, uh, terrorist threats are taken serious. So if you tell somebody you're gonna kill them, be smart about it, dude. Like, look, you get outplayed, handle it. You know, uh, Destiny has changed to me in a lot of ways because I noticed the Crucible is becoming real toxic. Not just because the teabagging, because just to be honest, teabagging is somewhat synonymous with the Destiny community now. You know, it seems like everybody do it. Like, I mean, everybody does it. It's like they get one kill and they teabag. It's like they didn't even pull off like no great move. They just teabag you because at that moment they killed you, and maybe they're in their group and they feel like exploiting that fact, whatever. But that's nothing though. For the people that like to make threatening remarks, and like I said, tell people you're gonna kill them, you should think twice about that. And like I said, it hasn't happened to me in a while. Nobody has really threatened to kill me, you know what I mean? They may have talked stuff about family members or whatever, but like, yeah, there's other cats that talk about raping family members and like just like all types of stuff, like just way out. Like, dude, you can go to jail for that. Like, be smart, dude. Like, if you get outdid in a game, just handle it. Everything else, all them extras about killing people, like I said, that's gonna get you put in jail. One of these times, somebody's gonna take that serious, or you're gonna make a threat towards a kid, and he's gonna go tell his mom or whatever, and you're gonna end up in jail. Or maybe somebody that just really doesn't want to deal with your mouth is gonna get tired of you saying stupid stuff, and they're gonna push charges on you, and you're gonna go to jail. And if you've never been there, you don't want to go there, pretty much. Especially if you're talking about raping people's kids, like that will be on your paperwork, and then you will have to deal with people for that fact right there, you know. But yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But just basically like, yeah,
Well
teabagging
done. I
is
could have
really
used
nothing.
your talents
It's
to
the
defeat
people making comments about killing people's family members and killing you. That's the stuff that is gonna get them in trouble. And if you're doing this, think about it, bro. Like it's not that serious. Uh, for your well-being and not to change your way of life as far as like drastically by going to prison, do just refrain from threatening people because like I said, eventually it's gonna catch up with you.
in
And
the
for a
lead.
small comment like that, that's just basically you venting your frustration, you're gonna end up in jail for it. And you're gonna think back. Well, I figure because there's gonna be a few people that's gonna take this as a joke, but you'll look back and you'll think about this and be like, you know what, Moth God told me what would happen,
Falling behind.
and you're in jail in somebody's cell with bad things happening to you. You'll remember that and be like, you know what, Moth God told me. He tried to keep me from doing it, but I continue to, be toxic, and I let it go too far, and I
In the
let my
lead.
mouth dig me into a hole, and that's basically what's gonna happen, dude. Just be smart, like I said, and that's basically all I wanted to say, dude. Like teabagging's whatever, dude. I'll get teabagged all the time, and I'll teabag you back, and we'll do it like the whole time. Last night, like there's gonna be a few people in this video. We're gonna be keep switching sides. They're on my team, they're on the other team, but there's a lot of guys that were teabagging and dancing over my body. All I did is repeat it. I teabagged them back. I danced over their body every chance I got, and it was just like going back and forth. At first, I thought maybe these guys were just being a-holes, but nah. All in all, like, look, dude. One guy, he showed class. He shot me a message at the end of our skirmishes in this game, which was like a 4-hour event. Dude, basically, I think I put in more hours than that on Clash last night, but he shot me a message and he let me know, like, GG, because I outgunned him a lot of the times. So in the last game, yeah, I massacred his team, and he acknowledged that fact. So, and that was cool because, I didn't know where the game was going because that's all we kept doing is every time I would kill him, I would go teabag him or dancing multiple maps doing the same thing. Like I just made it my point to destroy him every chance I
Numbers
got.
guardian.
But he could have took that personal, but he let it go, and it just became a joke. And it was like, look, dude, and that's what you need to do. Just take it as a joke, dude. Good job. But if you're doing like something like you didn't do nothing amazing, it's not like you pulled off a 1v3 or maybe you shut down somebody's super or something like that, dude. Like something that took you skill to do, like, and he was slipping. Like if you run up on me with a matador and shoot me in the back a couple of times, you didn't do nothing special. So yeah, celebrate, dude, but don't come teabag me. Like if you're making your own stuff look like a jackbutt. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to cover what people thought about aggressive players in this one, but I'm just gonna leave it at that because I've already been talking far too long. But I just want to warn people, dude, so you don't end up ruining your life over something stupid like threatening somebody when you're not serious about it. You're just frustrated at that time. And that's pretty much it. My name is Monster God, aka God's Wrath. Sorry about the raspy mic, but it's cheap. Uh, Maybe I'll get a better one. But until then, enjoy the rest of your night or the rest of your Saturday. For some of you, it's probably already Sunday. But yeah, like I said, I'm off and I'm out late.
Lost the lead. You're in the lead. Heavy ammo available. Hard-fought victory, Guardian.
Zombie apocalypse.